red beam across his grill. We night riders. And I go from Michael Knight to Mike Myers. Soon as I heard your crew was geeking, all that poppin' hood will move 1 inch and we locking up. I bet all you change if it's fluid leaking.
Let's go. Rapping his so he's the mechanic, breaking these. He breaking. Breaking the automobile down. No, dog, the whole round.
Since Mama Dada, battle raps Baba Yaga, Baka Baka. Through this fire, ain't nobody gonna say I feel for you. I Shaka Kanya.
Let's go.
We putting all you rappers
this
on.
motherfucker will, bruh.
We don't respect nothing bland but Sandra.
We don't respect. What? Nothing bland but Sandra. Rest in peace, mama. Ladies and gentlemen, King Los and Ill Will just went down, and let me tell you, this battle was crazy.
Say they fiscals when they see me in that whip, they always see me with they be like, damn, he staying getting money and like, why couldn't be my man? That always gonna be, see, I got that food on me, from eating off that plate, that urge to getting money. Now I'm starting on my 8th. So what you want? I was gonna get it all, so when I go to that bar with a seat, I cop it all. It's nothing to a who's raised by a who show me the perfect way, so I make my major figures. I got the major figures, no plenty gold diggers. Who say that I get it in the booth in the basement, call me Tigger, or something like that. Who go by Q45, you can talk that dumb shit if you want. I'ma up that back and you will die.
It's a lot of you're going to have to play back with this battle in terms of what you're going to catch from King Los's round, and that third specifically. Like, the was rapping all type of shit in that third. I'm like, yo, this I'm going to need a dictionary, encyclopedia. I'm going to need Google Chrome. I'm going to need Google Plus. You're going to need all the Google apps. I'm like, this thing. like, especially in that third. He ain't had me fooled with the in the second, but that third, I'm like, damn, bro, like, what you doing up in there, dog? But he was in there talking, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, if you try to do one, I'm gonna do two.
God, this team is fucking crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'm gonna do four, maybe even more. I go by the name of P.A.Y.N.E.
Yeah.
Ill Will came out this motherfucker blazing. I mean, out gate. Very charismatic. Obviously, he gonna have the showmanship. He's gonna be very intuitive with the crowd. He's gonna have a lot of crowd participations. He's gonna be asking questions. He was doing all of that. And some. First round, every bar I felt as though was hitting out gate with Will.
So you and all your niggas just act studious. When they say, Will, what are you amounting to? I say Suvius. I love when
Let's go, Will.
so act studious. When they
This
say,
nigga Will in there bugging right now. Will didn't come fucking around. He set the tone early. His aggression was there. Him proving a point was there in terms of just, you know, this is my stage. And I'm going to set this bitch however I want to set it. And that's the energy that I got from Will.
My weed man a vegetarian. My Mexican nigga eating off fish scale. He a pescatarian.
Let's go, boy. Eating off fish scale. Pescatarian, what's up?
Then your soul might
Not right now.
The coke so white, Saturday Night Live stole my shit.
The coke so white flip. This nigga Will gonna always have one of them type bars. Los on the other hand, man, let me tell you, this motherfucker with that pen. Oh my God. I mean, the void is missing. Let's just be honest. Loaded ain't really outside like that. They like probably battle every once. They like he probably battle once every 2-3 years. And then B dot, we missing B dot. You know what I'm saying? Like when we talk them rhymesmen. King Los, every single opportunity he get to stand in front of these niggas, he be putting that shit together, man. And it was all of that and some in that first round.
Old school, we got started turning keys, pulling shift to throw on gear. Will only came here to give you the talk. The first rule of being a classic Will is realizing all your value is held in your original part.
That's a big fact. When you start mechanically switching shit around, shit devalue. You better talk, Los. Will. It ain't gonna be that tonight, nigga. I thought he capitalized off the momentum and really pick up for where Ill Will left off. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of that going on in this battle. King Los was able to obviously break Will down in this first round in the highest form you can break a motherfucker down. Like he went into this whole, like this automotive, like whole rhyme scheme, the whole round though.
That red beam across his grill, we night riders. And I go from Michael Knight to Mike Myers. Soon as I heard your crew was geeking, all that poppin' hood will move 1 inch and we locking up. I bet all you change if it's fluid leaking.
Let's go. Nigga rapping his so he's the mechanic, breaking this. He breaking this nigga breaking the automobile down. No shit, dog. The whole round. The nigga went from breaking the car down to just the manual within the manual within the car to becoming the motherfucking this nigga to be working on the mechanic and everything. The whole round, bruh. Niggas that's in real estate know exactly what that's about. You better talk from that cloth, boy. Buyer's market? Come on, y'all catch up.
Find this mother and muffler till I'm exhausted.
Must what? So I'm exhausted. This nigga Los was in there wilding. So this round, I think really the whole battle though, it was really about, you know, what you prefer in this battle. This is definitely a preference type battle. Will more direct with a lot of his content. You ain't gotta really follow the content and material as much as you had to when you listen to a King Los.
Disappear on the net. And know why that's dangerous the first time we ever done kicked it? Because they won't even remember the time you spent around disintegrate. It's gonna be like you never existed.
Ooh. And remember the time? Michael Jackson, the whole video when he disintegrated. Fire! This battle, this nigga Los came to play with Will, bruh. And Will was in there wilding in that first round. Will outgate the second round. I felt as though Will, you know, he have these rounds in the beginning where he he put on a show to where he's storytelling. And once he get past that part, I mean, this is, I can't really tell you how many bars that the boy be in there rapping before he really get to the shits. But it's storytelling. He's putting it in rhyme format. It leads to a certain point and checkpoint. And after that checkpoint, that nigga get the blacken the fuck out. This guy will, man. The showmanship from this nigga. This guy.
Did you write all the gay scenes on Empire, Carlos? Did you get to go to Puff Daddy's house and go bobbing for marbles?
Right.
Bro, your rhyme's strong.
This nigga Will better talk, man. This ain't gonna be that, bruh. He in there rapping his ass off and you in there playing. You better rap, nigga. Will get the blacken the fuck out after the checkpoint, dog. And that shit just be landing every time.
Kill me like there's so many bodies still looking to improve my trend.
Let's
if you
go.
Listen closely, you can hear Charlie like, Will, guess which two, my man?
If you listen closely, you can hear Charlie like, guess which tune, my man? Yo, two songs? Talk, Will, get to the gangster shit. I want to hear that. Stop playing with this nigga, man. This battle was all about the momentum. It switches here, then it switches there. It switches here, then it switches there. Everybody intrigued and on their toes, leaning out their seat, listening for rhyme schemes, listening for entendres, listening to word patterns, rhyme patterns, crazy flows, crazy pockets, and everything. When Los gets up in his bag, and then when Ill Will got a way of just, you know, getting straight to that main stage punch, and that shit be hitting, bruh.
Since Mama Dada, battle raps Baba Yaga, Baka Baka. Through this fire, ain't nobody gonna say I feel for you. I Shaka Kanya.
Let's go!
We putting all you
This motherfucker will, bruh.
We don't respect nothing bland but Sandra. Nigga, you a
We don't respect. What? Nothing bland but Sandra. Rest in peace, mama. Every time that shit get to hitting. Los follow up with his second round performance. And again, here's where he goes into, you know, the heavy wordplay. A lot of substance where you got to be able to follow up.
With all these characters clumped into one body just to make y'all think family real.
Professor Clump, let's go. Talk that Eddie Murphy shit, fam.
His true self, well, inside that man is ill. I know he don't think being fat suited him, but he love an alter ego that can have him killed.
Buddy love.
I blame ARP for this.
This nigga is dope with that shit, man. If you ain't in tune or inclined to how these niggas be putting that shit together in terms of like just being a wordsmith and knowing how to piece together syllables, like it'd be hard to really follow. And I felt as though this whole room, they was catching on to a lot of the shit that Los was saying. But majority of it, I'm telling you right now, to be right here in the moment on the playback, I'm like, this nigga is putting that shit together. And I don't know if anybody in that room who's on a pill, if you drinking on some lean, if you on some type of drink, whatever you got going on and you intoxicated, that type of shit gonna be hard to follow. But I like the fact that it doesn't matter where Los is, what setting he's at. He gonna go in there and perform his content and material to the best of his ability and his knowledge. And I like the fact that he don't shy away from it.
It's like induced labor in the streets, how we treating these niggas. In other words, every time we go to water, broke niggas usually die first. That's why you can't miss carrying and squeezing them triggers.
Let's go.
If you serve Vicks, keep pushing through, baby. Do what you need to do. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all hold it down. That whole talk, Los. This nigga Los, bruh.
Be amazed at how I operate. It's like induced
the whole scheme, bruh. He be in and out that bitch easy because you got a core fan base out here who love the way you put that shit together in battle rap format. Like this nigga is capable of going from a beat to in a battle rap arena, rapping the same type of cadences that he do there in that field over here in this field, and that shit translates for a nigga like me. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way he put that shit together. Cats like King Los, you gotta put on a different type of headphones to be in tune to what the fuck the nigga's saying. But he got a way of being super intricate and layered while breaking these niggas down in the most like cleverest way though. Like I like that shit.
Still make bricks turn profit, but won't rap about
real estate shit.
You got traces of a sketchy female. That's why I came to draw and wig on Will, cause illustrate bitch.
Illustrate bitch. The way Los put them entendres together, man, is just way too crafty as a motherfucker. You gotta be in tune with this work that nigga be putting together. The wheel flips was fucking ridiculous. Not too many rebuttals and freestyles. I mean, he had one. That shit was flat as a bitch, and I don't think he ever even tapped into that bag. And then the third round came. Here's why I felt as though it was probably Ill Will's weakest round. But he did have a motherfucking story about how Los got pressed in LA and some more shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he had a bar where he was insinuating he wasn't gonna really tell who it was. But the bar, the way he flipped it, the bar, he says the nigga went, I don't know, the nigga was talking about it and he thought it was whack. And then he said 100, like it was crazy and shook the whole building.
Your raps is stunting. Your facts is nothing. I ain't gonna say the nigga that did it, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit was whack. 100.
Oh my God. So whack 100 stood the nigga, hello, up? Hey man, hold up, man. That nigga that said it was whack. 100. I caught that, Will. After that, I felt as though Will was just, you know, he put on a bucket. He was in there on his performing and art shit. The nigga threw on the bucket and acted as though he's finna go into this lyrical bag.
When it come to who really got the pen, nigga, I've not been far to miss. I'm so good, son. My mama almost dropped me off a cliff. Do you know?
Good son. Oh my God. That's crazy. This nigga Will, man. He's there, ladies and gentlemen. He's up there. And then he threw on another bucket, and the content switched a bit, got to more direct, more potency within those bars that he was able to drop.
I look at King Los as a nigga that can't do shit, and he didn't do it to me. I hit the hip both times, and it's getting spooky. You ain't listening. I hit the hip both times, you start doing this. Ooh, he must have thought it was a little Uzi. What the fuck?
That did both times. Start doing it. Think about all this little Uzi. That shit right there. With King Los, obviously he get into more, you know, biblical talk, more spiritual. Like he was really in that element tonight.
That's why I show my...
Let's go, Los. Los in there putting that shit together, dog.
That's why I show my wolves love. Because most of them already had their daylight blocked out. I think about that more and more as my battle with Ice Age.
Let's go. Ice Age, blocked out. Think about that shit. Come on. I like the fact that he was. I think in this particular battle, maybe he could have, I don't know, man. I didn't like his third round, honestly, because there was a lot of moments where he just, you know, he was dope with his rhyme pockets and whatnot. But it didn't do anything for me in that third round. Was he intricate? Yes.
So ARP, your theory of evolution don't really provide no premise. I'm just saying, if you really built this shit brick by brick, and he still got to rock with hammers just to make a round, well, more advanced writing would have got you niggas hieroglyphics.
That's a big fact. Still got to write with hammers to make more rounds. Come on, man. I didn't think the content and material matched for what we had in that first.
I watch them all hit a wall. I mean, you edgy, but when it comes to lyricism and art, it could be a lot colder. I'm just saying, I'm a marksman.
That's a fact. Antarctica can be a lot colder. They ain't gonna catch shit like that in that room. That shit fire.
The same kind soldier. Listen, when you this frigid with the content, it ain't that easy to just fly off.
That's a fact. It's a lot of shit you're gonna have to play back with this battle in terms of what you're gonna catch from King Los's round, and that third specifically. Like, the nigga was rapping all type of shit in that third. I'm like, yo, this nigga, I'm gonna need a dictionary, encyclopedia. I'm gonna need Google Chrome. I'm gonna need Google Plus. You're gonna need all the Google apps. I'm like, this nigga. like, especially in that third. He ain't had me fooled with the in the second, but that third, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what you doing up in there, dog?
Told me to beware of willpower. Well, it couldn't be any clearer. Why the fuck would I beware of willpower when willpower ain't even what the fuck you see in the mirror?
That's crazy. When willpower ain't even what the fuck you see in the mirror. But he was in there talking though. I ain't gonna lie. Los, don't change shit up for this community. You have a broad enough fan base who gonna come over here into the, you know, the battle rap space, and they gonna follow that shit. So to close it on out, man, I just felt as though this entire battle, Will was definitely showing the difference between rapping and battling. I think that was the clear difference throughout the entire battle. Right.
Can't lose. I break rules. Aim up, then the lead slicing. You know Will to slide after a while, so change up or tread lightly. Sometimes
you know Will slide after a while, so change up or tread lightly. I like that. Ill Will, man, this nigga going down as a motherfucking legend. Doing it his way though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga is going down as a motherfucking legend who did it his way. I like the way he go up there with the showmanship. He be interacting with the people around him. Like, it's literally performer. You know, theater, performing in arts. Like, he be in there putting on a motherfucking show. Acting the ass, dog. And for King Los, I just feel as though he need those other intangibles when it comes to this battle rap shit. Like, he got to stick to the script. I thought he did a good enough job in the first 2 rounds with being able to attack his opponent. Facts.
I thought the nigga was smart. When every other ball about spinning through, you ain't never had that grip on Will. You was just pretending to. So just know you.
Wow. You was just pretending to. You better talk, boy. Right here. And then the third was more of a, more of a message that I'm assuming he wanted to get out, which was dope, but you know, to the common battle rap fan, that shit gonna go on deaf ears, man. Like, I'm just telling you right now. For somebody who's not equipped, you know, to hear rhyme schemes that you put together, or to hear certain flows, you know, flow switch ups and certain cadences that you go into, putting together, you know, piece by piece, you know, the double syllables, the multi-syllables and all of that, it'll go on deaf ears, I'm telling you right now. But outside of that, like King Los going there and do his motherfucking thing.
I don't give a fuck if you serve Vicks. Push through, baby. Keep doing what you need to deliver. I just seen a nigga lose his mama over 7 pounds, 9 ounces. Now that type of defeat is a killer.
The fetus. That is different, man. What are we doing? I appreciate his art, and I think the world should too. But with that being said, what's up, dude? How you doing? What you need? What you need, bro?
I'm gonna talk, Daddy.
I'm gonna come down and get you some food right now, okay? Yeah. All right, I'll see you in a second. Wait till I get done, all right?
Yeah.
All right, see you. Go back downstairs. I'll come down there in a second.
The fish.
Your goldfish?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it for you. You need to wait for it. You keep asking me for that. All right, wait till I finish, okay? I'll be down there. Thank you. Anywho, like I said, man, this battle was all about preference. Either you like the more, you know, direct approach, ill will, where you don't really gotta follow too much of the rhyme schemes and whatnot and wordplay.
I ain't sparing no nigga. Theraflu, cold killer, road nigga. Y'all be acting like I won't contract other battles when I be receiving them gladly. But I'm not a correctional officer. You can't be throwing pee and shit at me.
Let's go. Whoa. Nigga threw a shot at me. It ain't got nothing to do with the battle, well. Or you like the wittiness and crafty, you know, intricate wordplay by King Los, who know how to put that shit together at the highest level and degree as a rhymesman. Say about it, a lot of shit you're gonna catch back on the playback. So follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Talk to me on there, please. I talk back. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button, comment down below, and share the video worldwide, because that's the only way we're gonna grow. I go by.